Jones looking to throw it on the first play. That's caught left side. Myers with it. First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris.
And held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Throwing Jones. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain.
Fighting for big plays and first downs early. Not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
He'll get only 3 there, so he leaves him
to places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Jones. And incomplete. He had no room. His career long, 56 yards. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as his good.
Stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
After the made field goal, back out is Nick Folk to kick this one off. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Being chased out left. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he... Now a first down carry for Harris. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to... To the right side, this is Stevenson. And a pretty athletic leg. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They run once more with Stevenson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second. On 2nd down and 4, Jones. And the Chargers rush is going to get there.
The game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Hunter Henry brings it in. They run for it with Harris. And 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down. Now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And just no chance. Here's Herbert. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Back to throw here, Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Herbert on 1st down now. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. There he goes looks right side. And he takes this one back after. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the drive about to get going. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something. Being shut out right now, they could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And there's something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. On Herbert, his third interception. Picked up by points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt. Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great...
Jones on first down. And that'll be incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jones. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he's going to be marked at 24 seconds to go in this first half. They go play action here on first down. That's to Aguilar. Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson Aguilar, as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
It will likely be the last play of the first half. Now on 2nd and 13. Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5. First half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense. This is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take.
So they'll get another shot on offense following the pick 6. And now the kick is away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just to kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second down.
Get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time.
And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And the Patriots are going to take possession. Folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. It's 3 interceptions thus far.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones, and his throw is incomplete.
And then huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Open man, the tight end, Henry. They'll look to throw again. That's to Aguilar. Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson Aguilar. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Pats have opened the lead up to 30. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real
to get
fight.
going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here? It has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a 1-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pick.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Field that you turn the ball over to the other offense.
On 1st down, Jones. Open man is Myers. And they've got it inside the 10. Back to throw. Jones. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Parker from 8 yards out. And the Patriots get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. How can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or 2? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything is
extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And not a great
long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
They started on the ground with Eckler. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. It's Eckler again. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Herbert flush to his right. Running on 1st down, Eckler. Room here to run. And they'll have it in the red zone before he
comes down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
1st down, and they stick with Eckler. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get on. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Steps away. Herbert has it knocked free. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
As they say, this game has exactly
the line ready to go. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable 4th quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And good pursuit.
You're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about this. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Operating from the gun, Jones. And his throw here's in. Offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
3rd and long.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gains.
So you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
After the made field goal, back out is Nick Folk to kick this one off. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's to get going. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And he drops it incomplete.
Big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for L.A. 55 yards. Herbert has it knocked free. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this